Hi. In this video, I will show how to manage orders and invoices here in the online store. So we have two pages, orders and invoices, and let's start with the orders page. So first you can search orders with, for example, the customer's name or the order number. You also have this filter available if you want to use those. Then you can sort the page results in different ways. With this, you can sort that only the recurring orders are visible. So by clicking this, you will see only the recurring orders. With this, you can download a sales report that you can send to your accountant. So all the information is available in the sales report. So who has purchased what product, all the price, taxes, everything is included. You can also manually add new orders by clicking this. So first you would choose a client from your clients list, and then you would choose a product from your products list. Then you can write notes that are only visible for you, and then you can, for example, the customer has paid this service or product to you with cash. Then you can click this, set this order as paid, and then you will have to agree terms of service or product related contracts. So you have to also mark that as accepted. So if I would save this, it means that the client does not receive an invoice for this product or service. But if the client hasn't paid for the service yet, leave this unchecked and click save. And with this setting, our system sends an invoice like a payment link to the client's email address. So choose a client, choose a product, write notes if you want, and then choose this if the client has paid or not paid, according to that situation. Here you can see a list of all the orders made in the store. So you can click open these orders to see more information. So date, time, the client's like a link to the client account, all the basic information about this order. Here you can see the product, contract that the client has agreed before purchasing the product. You can see all the taxes, pricing, everything, and it's active. And this is a recurring product, meaning that the system generates a new payment link, a new invoice every month, for example. Here you can see invoices that are included with this order. So in this case, it's a recurring product. So for example, if the client would have purchased this 6 months ago, you would see 6 invoices here. So then you can see and manage all of those invoices individually. Then you have digital content. So here you can see the content that's activated into the client app after the purchase. So you have the coach that is activated, exercise program, diet plan, and chat. And here you can see when the content has started, when it's activated. You can see the date and time, and this means that the content is activated. So this is a section where you can make sure that the content is activated and all the right content is included in the activation process. And here you see end date. And if the date hasn't gone yet, you can click it open and edit the end date or time. Meaning, for example, a client has purchased an online challenge from you and got sick, for example, on the second week of the challenge, and they couldn't train for 2 weeks because they were sick. Then you can come here to the order and then extend the client's online challenge by 2 weeks. So then the client has access to the content for additional 2 weeks. So you can edit the end date by clicking this. But please notice that the edit function is only available if the date hasn't gone yet. So if the date has already gone, then it's like this, you cannot click it open. And you also see follow-up products down here, meaning products that are attached to this. So our system sends a follow-up product, like an advertisement to the client. But more about the follow-up products in another video where I'm showing how to create products. So please watch that video also. Then you can cancel the order by clicking this. And in this case, because it's a recurring product, if you click this, then the status of the product, status is here, the status changes to pending cancellation, meaning that the system cancels the subscription when the invoicing period ends. So it doesn't end right away, so pending cancellation. But if you want to cancel the order right away, so all the content is removed from the client, first you cancel the order, and after that you get a new button that says terminate the order. So first you have to cancel it, and after that you can terminate it, meaning that the content and the order is terminated immediately. So you don't have to wait for the invoicing period to end. Then we can go back to the orders page. So this is like a view of all the orders. You can search orders by name or order number. You can take sales reports here if you want. Then we can go to the invoicing page. So here you will see all the invoices, and it works with the same logic. So you can search by customer's name or invoice number. You can sort that only the recurring invoicing are visible. Also, the similar filters are available here if you want to use them. So here you can see, for example, this recurring, meaning that this is the first invoicing period. So if this client would be like 6 months old, the client like the subscription, then you would see number 6 here. So meaning that it's like 6 monthly payments already done. So you can click open one of these invoices, and you can again, like the order page, you can see the details of the invoice and the order which is connected to. And here you can see payment details, so you can see how the client has paid for a service, for example via Stripe. And here you can see all the products, all the information, what the client has purchased. And you can see the date when the purchase is made. And if it's like a recurring product like this is, and the invoice hasn't been paid yet, so this you have buttons up here that says set as paid. So for example, a client pays you with cash afterwards, you can mark this invoice as paid. So click set as paid, which is visible up here. There's also a button that allows you to send the invoice, the payment link again. So if the client informs you, sends like an email that, hey, I didn't receive my email regarding the payment link, please send it again. So you have a button here that allows you to send the payment link again. But the button is visible only if the client hasn't paid the invoice yet. Then you can also manage the orders and invoicing via like client accounts. So these pages show all the orders and invoices from your store. But if you want, you can open one of the client accounts like this, and you have orders with this individual client. So click it open, and you will see only the orders and invoices of this client. So you can manage like individually the client's orders and invoices. And pretty much the same functionalities here. So you can click open an invoice. You can send it again if the invoice hasn't been paid yet. You can cancel. So click open the order and you can cancel the order. So pretty much the same functionalities as in the store where you see all the orders in invoicing. But here you can see it, orders and invoices in like individual level. Okay, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching and see you again. Bye.